Welcome to No Enemies Here, the show where there's fun in the sun. If there's fun, then there's gotta be sun in the fun. There's no sun, but I'm still having fun. Hey, did you see the beginning of this at the video? I'm excited. I was always excited. And this is the Stuka something, Stuka Ace, JU87 Stuka Ace. I gotta look, because for me it's brand new, this thing. I mean, brand new. I've known about it for what, 2 weeks? Because of Zilla Blitz and because of Tony's Board Life. They've been doing these playthroughs of Lock and Load Publishing's upcoming JU87. I was gonna say STUKAJOEs. And I spoke to David Heath about that. We had him on Everything You Want to Know About War Games, We're Afraid to Ask, on Artie's channel. I mean, on my house, but Artie's show. And we just had him on the last 5 minutes because I just spontaneous and impromptuly sent him a link to the show. So he came on the last 5 minutes. And we talked about that. We talked about quickly, digital versus print copies, where they're going at, inventory. Talked a lot. And David's a nice guy. And I asked him, why didn't you call it STUKAJOEs? You know what I'm saying? And he had a great answer. He said it's probably copywritten. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, for all you people who want to know, this is on, if I'm not mistaken, it's on GameFound. Hold on a second. This is going to be on GameFound for the Junker 87 Stuka Ace, and it's this Wednesday, March 22nd at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. There's only one time, it's Eastern Standard Time, but anyways, this is Mountain Standard Time. And that's when it launches. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's really cool. I'm gonna run the video properly during the show so you can check it out with all its creds and all that. This was the doctored video that I did just to mess people up. I hope it messed you up. Did it mess you up? Because it messed me up. Anyways, so we got a big show happening today. Mike's in the house, Seek Out and Plays in the house, and hold on a second, who else is in the house? Let me see here, because I've got all the 6 actuals in the house, and 6 actual, no, Seek is not in the house. Where's Seek? I gotta find out Seek. Seek, where are ya? Anyways, spring is beginning. Nice things are starting to happen, so all the grumpiness is going to come out of us and we're going to be nice. So with that said, on with the show.
Black Jay.
Smart War Games has 8 videos out. Going from Squad Assault, West France does the Korean War mod at John Tiller's campaign. Continues with other John Tiller campaign mods like Talon mod concerning that. And then there's a World War I mod, Mouse Tank Breakthroughs to Berlin, Tin Soldiers, Julius Caesar, Somewhere on the Eastern Front, Combat Missions, Barbarossa to Berlin. All this on Smart War Games. Zilla Blitz, talking about Ace of Valor's Mission Part 1, Legion War Games. This is a Legion War Games war game. I think, is it by Steve Dixon? No, it's not by Steve Dixon. And then he talks about his upcoming war game of March 2023. I checked it out. Hey, lots of fun. I like this. I like Zilla Blitz. It's kind of cute too, no? On the Tank Museum, top 5 tanks with Chris Copson. So, it's the top 5 tanks with Chris Copson. I don't know who Chris Copson is. I know one guy retired from the Tank Museum. But other than that, I can't help you there. And that's why you come here for that news. Artie of ARDWULF'S Lair, 3 videos this week. War Game Storage, the Third World War, 3D printed counter trays. He showed them to me behind the scenes there. It's pretty cool. I mean, they're tiny. And yeah, lots of stuff can be fit in them. But anyways, check it out. Then Vaktum Rhein, Winterfest 2023 After Action Report. And he's unboxing Russian Campaign Deluxe 5th edition by, I think it's by GMT. But wasn't it by Consum Press at first? That's how you come here. KilRoyWasHere, 8 videos. Sci-Fi Fantasy Saturdays with Marvel United, Guardians of the Galaxy Remix. Sanctuary Sundays, Crisis Plus Expansion, Coffee with Kilroy, Barring the Gate, that's an ATO postcard game. His family, he shows us his family. What a handsome family. Plus JO87 STUKAJOE by Lock and Load Production, an unboxing and overview. He's got a review copy of that, that's pretty cool. Then Kilroy from the Road, a Fishy Tale, aka Quest for the Nightmare Fish. He's probably talking about a pike. This guy never went fishing a day in his life. What the hell does he know about fishing? A pencil pusher. And Banish the Snakes, a game of St. Patrick's in Ireland, unboxing on St. Patrick's Day. All this on KilRoyWasHere. War Stories, 2 videos. How the Panzer tank revolutionized modern warfare. And how did U.S. Special Forces adapt to Russian guerrilla fighting? Well, they outgunned them. That's all I can say. I mean, now it's an easy peasy thing, right? We saw what the Russians can do. Wardy Road plays World War II. We're blessed with 7 videos. One is a repeat of Band of Brothers expansion pack unboxing by Worthington Publishing. And then Tank Needing Engagement. Take 2, Ghost Panzer, another Band of Brothers expansion. Plus unboxing Texas Arrows, another Band of Brothers expansion. This is a game designed by Jim Crone. Plus Band of Brothers Battle Manual unboxing and SCS North Africa Operation Brevity. This is by MMP. Ghost Panzer, the first T-34 battle report. This is the Worthington Publishing one. And he goes back to Operation Brevity and Operation Battle Axe, SCS North Africa History and After Action Report on the man. Well, not famously known. The man. The Hugh Hefner of war games. That's it, man. I forgot. Combat board games. 1 video. He's unboxing Mediterranean Scirocco, designed by Florent Coupeau. Huh? That was said properly in all its languages. Thank you. Indy Nidell's great channel. World War II, 2 videos out. Week 237 is Zhukov hits the ground running. World War II, March 11th, 1944. Plus Ukrainian, Yugoslav, and the Baltic Nazis. SS Foreign Fighters, Part 2. Eek. Simple history. Learn history in no time. 4 videos. History mysteries you can solve. You say that. History mysteries you can solve. Life inside a World War II Type 9C submarine cross-section. It's U-505. Man. Huh? Okay. Then, gross jobs in history you're glad you didn't have to do. That's disgusting. Plus, life inside a World War I A7V tank, a cross-section of it. That's super cool. Huh? All this on Simple History. Mike Lambeau's Solitaire book games. This guy's got another book out. And it's called Lone Astro Tank. I gotta get it. Just the title. I'm one of those guys. He's hitting all the right spots. A new game by Mike Lambeau. It's Lone Astro Tank. Quick look and Lone Astro Tank instructional playthrough. Who doesn't want to be a Lone Astro Tank? Bloody Mike. All this on Mike Lambeau's Solitaire book game. The Dust Up Game Shelf. 3 videos introducing new players to role-playing games. Plus, The Dragon Master by Jack Vance. I keep thinking Jack Palance. But no, it's not. And then, Inconsequential Waffle. Did I miss St. Patrick's Day? The guy looks stunned. Like a deer in headlights. Smitty's Game Table. 1 video is unboxing the Crimean campaign by Decision Games. The Farmer's Aid have 2 videos out unboxing Ace of Valor by Legion Wargames and a 1-star reviews 1-star reviews Wargame Edition, the Player's Aid. 1-star. I think they're talking about what they got or something. I don't know. I gotta watch it, man. And that's why you come here, to get all those news. All that news, I should say. The Man Who Looks Like a Vampire. War Stories with Mark Felton. Hitler's British Heroes. The 1937 Deutschland Incident. I'm confused, but that's it on Mark Felton Production. Jan Heinemann of Let's Play History has 8 videos. Suzerain. Then Let's Talk Tactical Flashpoint Campaign. This has got to be in English. So it's the Flashpoint Campaign's Southern Store Overture co-op discussion. Eek. Plus, The King's Dilemma Chronicles. And continues with Let's Talk Flashpoint Campaign. Then The King's Dilemmas, Suzerain, The King's Dilemmas, and The King's Dilemmas. All of this, most of it in German, on Jan Heinemann's Let's Play History. Poindexter. Poindexter Games. Skies Above Britain, Chapter 1, Patrol 5 of 6. This is pretty cool. On Poindexter. That's the Jeremy White game. Skies Above Britain. Andrew Choon, 2 videos, and he's going way back with Upfront. He looks at Highland Terrors and optional rules for Japanese armored fighting vehicles. I never played Upfront. I gotta play it. STUKAJOE sent it to me. STUKAJOEs! You know, and that's the way you come out with a game. With the Vassal module, Tabletop module, you got Boot Camp. The OG this time's doing Boot Camp. Videos on how to play the game. And, bloody hell, Gottardo Zancani. I like Gottardo Zancani. I remember playing, what was it called? Space Infantry when it first came out. Oh my God, I had such a great time.
This week on Seek Out and Play, we present a short video that covers the Italian squad as recommended in the General, Volume 26, Issue Number 5. This is for the City Fight 501 and 4 scenario for Up Front, a game originally released by Avalon Hill and now available with Wargames Vault. The video covers the recommended Italian squad along with the advantages and challenges that it presents. Check out more videos on the celebrated 501 City Fight and 4 scenario when you visit the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel. And I will see you next Wednesday.
Winter Quartering. One video out is Unboxing in the Name of Justice by White Dog Games on Winter Quartering. Hissy Cat Studios has one video out, and it's scenario number 2 of Carrier Battles. This is the Philippine Sea scenario number 2 gameplay on Hissy Cat. Chronicles of Time, 2 videos out. Hissy, the scariest pirate, possibly the most feared pirate of the Caribbean or the Caribbean. It's Captain Charles Van Moore, ... Morrissey, Morlack, I don't know. Vordelac. Where does Vordelac come from? The name? Vordelac. Please let me know in the comments below if you've heard of a Vordelac. Also, the United States Minutemen, America's first specialized on Charles Lepora, 2 videos out. Tanga 1914. Still in turn 6, a correction. A Brit unit has collapsed. Also, Battle of Tanga 1914, game number 4, end of 10 turn. Turn 11 begins daylight hours. Time, ... I'm telling you, you gotta check it out. Also, Fill of Games, Empires of Millennium. Basics 3. This is a sequence of play. Never heard of that game, Empires of Millennium. Nanguaya! Come on, 12 videos out. What are you, joking? What do you expect from a Canadian? Come on. So he looks at the Meandering Mike's Black Bunny. A friend of Meandering Mike's Black Bunny. Meandering Mike's not Canadian. Same. Anyways. Then Charles Tortoise begins to assemble the poor garrison corps that will be used for. Then he continues with, he wants to have the East Prussian rail network, thinking about rail, the little embosser. other videos on the same game. Also, and he has one in Zigaretten, Rauchen und Groben Ausscheben. It's in German, I don't know what it is. Go Sunday with Spence and Gable. Finish the mobilization schedule for Garrison Corps, and we'll focus on the rail highway concerning what game is it? Hey, what do you mean what game is it? This is for sure. If it's Manguaya, it's whatchamacallit there, Der Weltkrieg. I know my guys. Doug Weed of the Gamers Closet. Tortuga 1667 review on how to play. Also unboxing The Lost Expedition on Gamers Closet. Extant Counter. 3 videos, Second Front PC Game Campaign Playthrough Part 2, Aces of Valor, First Look, and The Last 100 Yards, Volume 1, Second Printing, and Mission Pack Number 1, First. This is a game by Mike Denson, published by GIMPY. Steel of Storm Wargaming, 2 videos out, Bench Report Hobby Update, and Making First World War Ruins in 15mm. Maybe Hugh Hefner of War Games should get together with this guy and talk shop.
Howdy folks, it's Meandering Mike doing my weekly channel update for Dan Pinculli's show, No Enemies Here. So, we have 6 videos this week. There are 3 unboxings, 1 game playthrough, a man cave status update, more storage and organization racks, and an update on the mysterious Black Bunny for those that have been following that. So, what are the 3 unboxings that I did? Well, there's a game from Compass, 1812 War on the Great Lakes Frontier. This is by designer Ken Reppel. That's a very interesting game. There's an older game down there, Mound Builders. It's a States of Siege game from Victory Point Games. And then there's another recent game over there. It's from GMT. It's the Battle of White Plains. It's the 10th volume in the Battles of the American Revolution series. So the playthrough that we did is Paolo Mori's Blitzkrieg. We did a really long, detailed playthrough earlier explaining the tactics, strategies, all that stuff. This is a shorter one showing that it can be done in about 20 minutes. Took about 25 because there was some additional discussion and rules issues addressed, but that was an interesting one there. So if you want to see that, check it out. I'll be doing probably one more on that using the Nippon expansion. And Man Cave status update, more storage racks getting organized, trying to too much stuff. So, and finally, the Curse of the Mysterious Black Bunny. Middle of the day, my wife spotted him just sitting underneath my car, and so she went and got some broccoli and threw that at him, and he looked to be all happy and all that stuff. So I just don't know where he comes and goes to, and it was about a month since we'd last seen him. But anyway, that's it, folks. It's Meandering Mike. So until next week, all you good folks, Dan McCulley's known here. Take care and ciao.
Nerd Workshop, 1 video, and it's counter organization for Zero Leader. How to do it with a 3D printer. Zero Leader is a game by DVG. Published, I should say. Tikanis, George Hiotis, 1 video. Obviously about Advanced Squad Leader. Paper Army, solo play. This looks like a vassal mod on George Hiotis' channel. U-Boater 658 has 5 videos out. 3 of them are on SCS North Africa and an MMP game. Man, that was difficult. Operation Crusader, Desert Rats, Strike, rules clarification and setup and strategy. Also 2 videos on Traveler, spaceship combat, version 2 using Cepheus rules. That's it. What a arrival, the Battle of White Plains, Battle of the American Revolution, GMT published, and new arrival 1812, War on the Great Lakes Frontier. That is a Compass Games published game. The Tabletop's Edge, one video games, World in Flames, and Days of Decision 3 combined campaign playthrough number 14, July, August 1938. This is huge. This video is an hour and a half long. Whoever's into World in Flames, check this out. Epic History TV video. Napoleon's first campaign, the Battle of Mantua, Part 3. I know a lot of people say Mantua, but it's Mantua. I know, because I know. Dave's Gaming Cave, 2 videos. Carrier Battles, both videos are on Carrier Battles. Philippine Sea Scenario Parts 6, Part 10530, and Part 20650. That's gotta be probably the time. 0600!
This week on 6 Actual, we look at The Last 100 Yards, second printing from GMT Games, which is a straight reprint with errata corrections. This is one of the premier tactical World War II games available today. This is the first volume in the series and focuses on the Western Front. World War II tactical combat served up hot, only on 6 Actual.
The Soviets invaded Afghanistan in 1979. It was an incursion that would last 10 bloody years and end in the defeat and withdrawal of all Soviet forces. 85 Graveyard of Empires. A squad battles game and the successor to 65 squad battles in the jungles of Vietnam, depicts exciting squad-level battles between bands of Afghan mujahideen and companies of Soviet soldiers. The game features immersive, card-driven play that stresses the fog of war. You never know what maneuver your opponent will attempt. Numerous exciting scenarios featuring historic battles. Squad-level units depicting Mujahideen infantry, Soviet line troops and Spetsnaz, as well as individual T-55-62 tanks, BMPs, Hind helicopters, and more. 85 Graveyard of Empires is a highly tactical game capturing the up-close and personal fighting in a war neither the Soviet soldiers nor Afghan fighters had asked for. It's a game designed by gamers, for gamers to play, by Flying Pig Games.
Diagonal Move, 1 video, Bomber Boys, free solo print and play game playthrough. Hey, free, solo, print and play on Diagonal Move. Free. The Board Game Chronicles 2 videos, storage solutions for Inferno, Guelphs and Gibellines. Vie for Tuscany, 1259 to 1261. God, that's a long time ago. Also, teach and play for Twilight Struggle, Red Sea. Kings and Generals, 3 videos out. Guadalete, 711. God, it's even older than 1216. How the Muslims Conquered Spain. Also, Operation Longcloth, Pacific War number 69. And Indian versus Mongols, Defense against the Mongols. How India defended against the Mongols. If I say Mongol one more time, I'm going to kill myself. Patrick's Tactics and Tutorials, 2 videos out. Combat Commander Normandy, Campaign Scenario 56 Rematch, Game 3. And a continuation of On to Richmond, which is Grant Takes Command 2. Scenario number 4, Bloody Spotsylvania. Again a rematch. Session 2. Castle Archon reviews Star Force. I think this is an old SPI game. I might even have it. And then he tells us why you should be using Orb Quest. Okay. Hex to Hex has 2 videos out. Screaming Eagle Scenario 2, the finale, and Shiloh, a Worthington Publishing game, Part 2, April 6th to 7th, 1862. World War II Solitaire board game channel has 2 videos out, I should say 1 video out. Schnellboats, Scourge of the English Channel, an unboxing. Schnell means quickly, so quick boats. How very descriptive, yeah, but how very, not very artistic, eh? Schnellboats. Legendary Tactics has 4 videos out. How to play Votes for Women, a reboxing of Nations and Empire, also a game playthrough of Nations and Empire, and funny leader pairings concerning Nations and Empire on Legendary Tactics. Wojennik TV, 3 videos out. 3 of them for our Polish friends. The first one I have no idea. The second one is Age of Napoleon, an unboxing. And the third one is 11. That's all I can make out. So, yeah. Wojennik TV. Michel, envoyez-moi des vidéos, s'il vous plaît. Hein? Hein? Dobre. God's sakes. History Hustle, 1 video, Forgotten World War II Battles, the Battle of Tilburg, 1944, forgotten battle during the liberation of the... My Own Worst Enemy has 1 video and he's unboxing Triumph and Tragedy. This is a game by Craig Bissank, published by GMT. So it's Triumph and Tragedy, European Balance of Power, 1936 to 1945. Respect, Jim Ozarski, 4 videos out. The Murmansk Run campaign for Nimitz. Also, the Murmansk. Yeah, Murmansk. Murmansk, I couldn't see it. Everything looked like a So the Murmansk Run campaign part 2 for Nimitz. Then the Battle of Tugenhausen part 2 for Valor and Fortitude. And for Chain of Command, Probe Among the Hedgerows. On Jim Ozarski. And these are lengthy videos. These guys have a great time. Kabish? Stephen Dolge's 1 video, Nations in Arms, Intermission, Campaign Mechanics. Stephen Dolge's. Tony's Board Life, 3 videos out. 2 of them are on Lock and Load's new game, JU87 Stuka Ace Part 2 and 3, and TBL, Tony's Board Life versus Patrick's Combat Commander. This is upcoming. Get notified on Tony's Board Life. Tony's Right-Hand Man, ID Jester, 8 videos out. Red Rising, board game chat with Higher Ground Gaming. Also, 2 videos on Terracotta Army, the solo setup, and Aeon's End Legacy Chapter 2. I have Aeon's End. I haven't played it. I don't know if I should watch it. He's playing it solo. Also, he plays baseball. Then he does Underwater Cities with New Discoveries. And Open the Box Plaid Hat Games Kickstarter arrives. All this on your host, ID Jester's channel, ID Jester. Ruffy of Rough Swordsman Wargamer has 2 videos out. Open the Box, Compass Games Combat Volume 1, second printing and unboxing. Also, Open the Box GMT's The Battle of the White Plains, an unboxing. He's doing a lot of unboxings. Mark Ruggiero, that's who I wanted to say, of Clark Commando 1989, I think, because I just got off. Compass Korean War Designers Edition, so Compass Games Korean War Designers Edition. I think this is a biggie. Little Wars TV History has 1 video, and it's the Cold Wars 2023 Convention Recap. It's all miniatures, and it should be wicked. Lock and Load Publishing, 3 videos. How it feels to play JU87 STUKAJOE, then an ad for the JU87 STUKAJOE, and a look at Invasion Volume 1 from Wisdom Owl Games. I think this has been in the works a while, but knowing Lock and Load, they'll give you everything with it. Mark Felton Productions, not his war stories, but his productions. The guy who looks like a vampire again. Hitler's Last Couriers, Escape from Berlin, 1945. Plus, Russia reuses museum tanks. When militaries bring antiques back into service, you know it ain't happening. God. The Cop, that is Wayne Hansen. One video, and it's on Stalingrad. So this is overview and review. It's the verdict of Stalingrad Advance to the Volga, 1942. A game by VUCA Simulations. Dave of Centurion's Review has 2 videos this week. War Game Chat number 72, The Legacy of Glider Troops. Didn't fare too well. And also, Memoir 44 review. Remember that game? Remember? Mo of Mo's Game Table has 2 videos out. Heroes of the Bitter Harvest from Lock and Load Publishing, a preview. Look at DOG, yeah? Plus, Enemy at the Gates preview. That looks pretty wicked. Enemy at the Gates, huh? It's a Heroes of the Bitter Harvest expansion. Looks cool. Hexes and Soldiers, 1 video up. Up next, OST Airborne module on an extra large map. Jason, I was going to email you, but hopefully you're watching this. I discovered a new band, and this is for people who are into experimental music, and when I say experimental music, anything goes, right? But this is wicked because it has elements of King Crimson, Mr. Bungle, Frank Zappa, and some Gentle Giant in it, and some Portishead sometimes. Is it a weird mix? The Portishead's a weird mix. The Gentle Giant and the King Crimson, depending. But it's a band called Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum. They are fantastic musicians, and if you're into lots of dissonance followed by a lot of, well, I was going to say consonants, but no, that doesn't make any sense. Dissonance followed by a lot of harmonious, melodic, out of key sometimes sections. And if you like heavy metal, and if you like soft music, this is for you. Jason, check this out. Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum. It's insane. Insane! Next. Worthington Publishing has 1 video, and it's Bismarck Solitaire. It's a board game preview. The Discriminating Gamer, 2 videos out. Cody's top 10 games to lose friends. Yeah. And The Castle of Tuscany. Why are people enthralled with Tuscany? My dad's from Tuscany. Anyways. The one and only STUKAJOE, Land and Freedom live sample and turn. An hour video, and this seems to me like a game on the Spanish Civil War. I could be mistaken. The Minister, that is Joel Toppin, has 1 video, and it's Banish the Snakes. Banish the Snakes. You'd think it was a Herman Lutman game, but it's not. By GMT. Because Herman, you know? Snakes, zombies, what can I say? The man famously known as Calandale has 1 video, and it's on Europa Universalis. POP 14. What's POP? Population 14? I don't know. Someone help me here. Marco Omnigamer aka Wargamer has a video on Charioteer GMT review, a game by Matt Culkin. I keep thinking of the actor, that's why I get messed up. Matt Culkin, yeah, I interviewed the guy. Super nice guy. Super busy guy. My paisan from the Southwest. Gilbert Collins, a return to a most fearful sacrifice. And I can let you know that Gilbert Collins is a huge fan of A Most Fearful Sacrifice. So much so that he stated that this is it. This is the only game he needs to have on Gettysburg. Hey. GIMPY of the GIMPY Gamer has 4 videos out, and it's an in-country overview, and it's 200% funded, and it's hardcore modern miniature combat. Also, Enemy Action Kharkov Part 4, and Maladum Dungeons of Everon Kickstarter. Sorry. So it's Maladum Dungeons of Everon Kickstarter to launch, and Interceptor Ace 2. Look at that. Interceptor Ace 2, the Kickstarter. I think this is another Gregory M. Smith game. Go ahead, man. And, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's it for a show. At least for the reviews and this and this and that. Another week. Another show. Thank you for watching this. Please like and subscribe and support, if you can, this channel called No Enemies Here. With that said, it's the weekend. My wife's on vacation for 2 weeks. It's gonna be a great time. Be nice and have a great weekend.